The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Magic in Orlando. Checking out the Magic, they want to come out of the gate strong tonight. We've heard them talk about establishing the upper hand right away, not sitting back and playing it safe in the early stages. And time here for a little discussion. Dribble penetration, one of the keys to efficient scoring. Fellas, in your minds, who are some of the most elusive players in the game today?
Isaiah Thomas.
Ooh,
He's
nice.
quick, he's fearless. And John, the Great Wall.
Ooh, the Great Wall. I never heard that one.
And spin move. Oh, yeah, it's new. I'm bringing it out this year.
I never heard that
The
one.
Great Wall.
I'm going to go with Russell Westbrook. Explosiveness.
Oh, yeah.
You know, body control. And then the man with the handles, Kyrie Irving.
A.K.A. Baby Rod Strickland.
Ooh, baby Rod Strick. No question about it.
Time to send it down to Kevin Harlan. We get set for the tip. Thanks for joining us.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. And the Magic start out with the ball. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Now the Bulls with it. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Fires it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jordan's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bulls. Hardaway passes to Roy. Back to Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harper. It's hauled in by Longley. Orlando on D. Here's Jordan. No dice from the high post. Harper against Hardaway. To the left side wing. Anderson against Jordan. Here's Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot. Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Now here's Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan dishes to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got his first basket.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early. Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want. And they got them.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game. Rodman sets a screen. Harper kicks to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. Now, here is O'Neal. Shoots over Longley, and that's going to be a travel. So in Chicago now, Rodman with a screen on Anderson. Jordan the pass to Longley. It's blocked by Shaq. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Chicago leading by 3. Pippen dishes to Harper. Outside Jordan. With some arc, he lays it in.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Pass to Roy. He dishes it to O'Neal. And stolen by Jordan. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Throw good, Jordan. The Magic trail by 8. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Now the dish to O'Neal. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Rodman sets a screen. Back to Harper. Rodman with a screen on Hardaway. Clock is at 3. Here's Harper. Outside for Jordan. 3-pointer. The Bulls keep it alive. Longley off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Royal. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Jordan kicks to Harper. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harper's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And it's the Magic's ball. They trail by 11. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He said that interior presence is #1 on their list defensively. He told me that they have to make it difficult inside and close out the passing lanes to prevent easy looks in the paint. We'll see if that works for him, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Checked in for Harper. Outside Hardaway. The pass to O'Neal. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, I like seeing the ball get to that spot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Kerr. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
Yeah, this is a big lead right now, a big one, and they've seized momentum and showing no signs of letting it go.
Orlando grabs the miss.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Now, here's Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Steve Kerr comes up with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 12. Dishes it to Jordan. That shot off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Outside Hardaway. The feed to O'Neal. Shoots over Longley. Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
And you were a good defender, Greg, so you tell me, how do you guard that? I mean, the height, the soft release, not a lot you can do against that combination.
Here's Jordan, and the layup falling. Jordan's got 9 points.
Boy, I really like the way he's stroking the ball. I mean, knocking down a bunch of his shots and really being efficient.
Here's Hardaway. It's tipped, and they're able to recover.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Kerr dishes to Rodman. Rodman with a screen on Grant. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. The Magic need to get a shot off here. A shot by Shaq, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Royal with a screen on Jordan. Anderson passes to Royal. Left side, Hardaway. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
So it's Chicago now. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Scott is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaw. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. The Magic trail by 15. Scott kicks to Grant. Shaq down low. The 10-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. O'Neal's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Magic. Now Pippen lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pippen against Scott. He kicks it to O'Neal. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. He feeds it to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Jordan inside, guarded by Hardaway. Lots of room. Shaw, no good.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
And yes, it's good. Shaq near a 60% shooter from the floor, and he's right around that mark here. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Kukoc. Up again. Rodman, the second chance bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shaq a screen on Jordan. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Kukoc passes to Rodman. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Here is Shaw, looking for his first basket still in this one. Shaq with the screen. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, Kevin, his team is struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his rhythm and start making his shots out there soon. Otherwise, ...
Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Kerr. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his
Down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Hardaway, and he drops it in from the low post. Hardaway has got his second basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rodman sets a screen. Outside Jordan, jacks up a 3. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Rodman's got 8 points.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
The Bulls leading by 15. To the left wing. Shoots from the corner. Kerr with another miss.
And, even with him struggling, they're still up. They need him to find his rhythm soon.
Passes it to Shaw. Feeds it to Hardaway. To the right side. Offensive rebound. Grant. And another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
Kukoc against Scott. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. Rodman sets a screen for three. Kerr, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. He's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Checked in for the Magic. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Wennington. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Scott kicks to Hardaway. Shoots over Harper. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Hardaway has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Bulls leading by 14. Rodman with a screen on Scott. Here's Kukoc. The putback. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The bucket counts, and Shaq will have another chance at the line.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls.
One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. The second effort. That one misses. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Hardaway passes to Anderson. Grant with a screen on Jordan. Here's Scott. But they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss. Here's Grant. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter. 52 seconds left in the first half. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. throw good, Jordan. He's checked in for Scott. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Magic trail by 12. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. It's O'Neal atop the key. They get a hand on it. Pass to Anderson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anderson. Kept alive Orlando. Here's Shaq. Up again. Here's Grant. The kick out to Anderson. Nick Anderson knocks down the 3. Here's Jordan. He's got 13. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
That'll do it for the first half. Bulls out front, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to check out the first half of action. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere. Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
That's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Taking a look at the Bulls, Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Shoots over Grant. Pippen, no luck.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. It looked like he forced the shot.
Right wing. Screen by Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Royal the pass to O'Neal. Over Longley. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Pass to Longley. He dishes it to Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Hardaway against Jordan. Back to Rodman. Here's Harper. Nice jump shot. Good. Harper's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Chicago. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Harper. Left side, Anderson. There's the triple. Nick Anderson on the mark from deep again.
No excuse for that kind of defense. I'm positive they're upset about that.
Outside Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Kicks it to Harper. Trying his luck deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Floats one. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Shaq's got it back down to within single digits for Orlando.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Jordan against Hardaway. Jordan's shot is off.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The pass to Royal. The dish to Grant. And again, it's Orlando converting.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Harper. To the middle. Wants to get it to Rodman and does.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Magic making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
The Bulls have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
One shot.
The Magic trail by 10. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately is really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
And so here's Orlando. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Shaq with the screen. Pass to Shaw. Over Kerr. Shaw, no good. Chicago leading by 10. Dishes to Kerr. The feed to Rodman. Rodman with a screen on Royal. 4 on the clock. Kukoc pass to Longley. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Scotty's check in for Orlando. Pippen's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here is Shaw. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. O'Neal dishes to Scott. Shaq against Rodman. Here's Shaq. Offensive rebound. Grant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Grant's got 8 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Rodman with a screen on Anderson. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Scott. Here's Shaq. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anderson against Pippen. He kicks to Kukoc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kukoc with the steal. Now, here's Kerr. He's guarded closely. Kukoc pass to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Kerr. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Grant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside, Scott. Screen by Grant. Scott kicks to O'Neal. It's stolen by Rodman. Down low, here's Kerr. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question attacked, and a good call by the officials.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Gentlemen,
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
The free throw drops for Kerr. And Kerr drops both of them. The Magic trail by 13. Feeds to Scott. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Shaw. From beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Shaw's got his first 3 points of the game. Shaw has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Shaq takes it away. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. No one covering. Shaw's got his second basket of the night.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Resplendent release on the floater. When executed correctly, it's a beautiful, effective shot.
The pass to Shaw. O'Neal high post. Here is Shaw. He has 6. A 3-ball. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And he makes the first. He's checked in for Anderson. And a change for the Bulls. Simpkins checked in. O'Neal hits them both. Chicago leading by 7. Outside, Kukoc. The teardrop falls in. Kukoc has got 7 points here in this quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Shaw passes to O'Neal, shoots over Pippen, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Shaq's got 19 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Kukoc with the rebound. O'Neal's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here is Shaw. He has 6. Scott kicks to Shaq. Unloads from 9. He gets that one. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. It's the Magic with the ball. Scott is out there with Grant. And it's Bowie. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pippen dishes to Harper. They set the screen. Passes it to Simpkins. Shoots over Scott. Simpkins, no good. The Magic trail by 5. All alone. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Royals checked in. Chicago with the ball. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. That one misses. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Royal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good. free throws, good for Royal.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. If you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, I like that their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Kicks to Kukoc. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Pippen. Great D that time from Hardaway.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The dish to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Kick out to Harper. And there's the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Bulls making a switch here. Weddington's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dishes it to Grant. Hardaway. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Jordan against Hardaway. And that one is good. And that's 19 points for Michael Jordan.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Screen by Grant. Here's O'Neal. What a fantastic look by Penny.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Screen by Grant. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. To take the lead, and the layup is up and in. Shaq's got 27.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Off the screen, stolen by Grant, inside, lets it go from 11, and Pippen with the basket. The assist by Weddington. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Count that one. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Screen by Grant. Fires top of the key. The offensive rebound. O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall. Shaq's got 16 here in the second half. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Hardaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Dishes it to O'Neal. One-on-one here. Here's Pippen. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the 4th.
Here's Hardaway, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Present our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's got his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Orlando making some changes. Scott comes in for Roy, and it's Anderson in for Bowie. Chicago also making some changes. Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's Rodman in for Kukoc. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The Magic trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. Here's Shaq. Lays it up off the glass. Shaq's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Jordan inside, guarded by Hardaway, and Jordan gets it to go.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field has been superb. That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
Outside Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Pippen kicks to Rodman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead. Here are the Magic now. Anderson outside. There's the feed to Scott. Shaq with a screen on Pippen. Here's Hardaway. And the shot falls short this time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Rodman sets a screen. And they double up Jordan. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Not surprising he missed that one, though, Kevin. I mean, the defense was very aggressive on him there.
Anderson in the post. He's against Jordan. Feeds it to O'Neal. Here's Scott. The
have fallen for him.
Here's Jordan. Orlando grabs the miss.
And with the time remaining, I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah, it would take a miracle for them to come back, in my mind, like Tracy McGrady against the Spurs type of heroics. A lot of points in a little bit of time. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And so they foul intentionally. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan, taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a point game.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 7. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
Well, Greg, this one's clearly over. This is done. But hopefully they can find some momentum to carry into the next game.
Turner passes to Rollins. He kicks it to Scott. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.